Can a man cry around his woman?
A man
In
No,
general,
because women.
cry
No,
around.
because women are less empathetic than they think they are.
I agree, Diego. I do agree with that.
What?
Women are less empathetic than they think they are.
I can agree with that.
Because as soon as you cry in front of her, it's a twitch of her head that's like, oh, you bitch.
Are you
That's
serious?
crazy.
That's what I believe.
That's wild. Who
So
told
I
you
would
that?
not want to show. I would not want to show much of those emotions of crying and things like that in front of my woman. Because
But we about to move right on into the next subject, y'all. I was watching something from a group they call Eight at the Table. They call Eight at the Table, and they was talking about men crying. They talking about men crying, y'all. So we about to see what they had to say about that, and then we gonna have our discussion.
I think it's important for a man to be vulnerable. It doesn't make you less of a man to cry or tell me why you're like this. Like, I know society deems you as weak, but that don't make you weak. I feel like if we could talk about it and I could help you through it, we could be bigger and we could be better.
As a man, you need to pick your battles well.
How so?
It's like, for example, you can't be nitpicking and whining. This is my opinion. As a man, you need to pick your battles well. If you want to break down because you've been trying at something and maybe finally your job just fired you, you don't know how you're going to rebound and take care of the house, and you break down, that's okay. But when I'm politely talking to you about your tone and Oliver's scenario and trying to tell you how to talk to me, and you continuously do it, and now I have an issue, that's not a battle that I'm going to fight because you just don't have the respect for me. So as a man, you need to pick your battles. Also, on the flip end, when it comes to crying and showing emotions, you need to pick your battles. This is my opinion, ladies, we are in a time frame where a woman is quick to exploit a man and try to make him look publicly weak, especially if he does decide to be vulnerable and open and honest. So pick your battles wisely. Look at Danny's one of them.
Y'all be seeing that? I don't think so. I think men not wanting to show their emotion have to do with men and their ego. Like,
thank you.
No,
society deems
stop
them as
blaming everything on society.
Danny, why did the man have this?
It's men trying to, I'm a man, I can cry.
Why did he have the ego, Danny?
I'm a man, I can show you emotion. Come on, it's y'all fault.
I think it's important for a man to be vulnerable.
All right, y'all. What do y'all think? Can a man cry around his woman?
A man
no,
can
because women.
cry.
No, because women are less empathetic than they think they are.
I agree, Diego. I do agree with that.
What?
Women are less empathetic than they think they are.
I can agree with that.
Because as soon as you cry in front of her, it's a twitch of her head that's like, oh, you bitch.
Are you serious?
Crazy.
That's what I believe.
That's wild. Who told
So
you
I would
that?
not want to show. I would not want to show much of those emotions of crying and things like that in front of my woman. Because in front of your woman, you want to look strong,
Yeah,
and when you're broken is when you cry.
I
You
understand.
never want to be broken.
I understand. I don't think it's bad to cry in front of your woman, but if you're constantly doing it, if you're down and out about it all the time, that's when it becomes a problem, and she'll start thinking that you is not the man that she want to be with. That's how I feel. One breakdown, like the dude Rico said, one breakdown, okay, that's fine. You get back on your feet, you do that, you build. I think she'll be all right with that. I hope they will.
Facts, but if you crying over Call of Duty, bro, what are we doing here?
No, if you crying all the time,
You crying because a
general,
12-year-old killed you on
Yeah.
Fortnite, bro.
Okay.
Like, what are we doing
It's definitely
here?
a pick your battle situation. It's definitely a pick your battle situation. Yeah. Okay. But I don't feel like it's weak to cry for your woman, but what do you cry? I think it's situational to me. So
What are you crying for?
Not that I'm gonna love you any less, but I'm the type of person because y'all, okay, men are fixers, right? So if I'm coming to you like, oh my God, like, y'all gonna be like, well, y'all come with solutions. That's how y'all are. But I also think like that. Like, if you're on that point of just whining about something, it's like, okay, so what we gonna do? What you want to do? Like, how can I assist you to get this better? Is how I come at it. But if you're one of those that's gonna cry and whine about the same thing, and you ain't putting no motion in, you ain't trying to change whatever it is. No, I ain't trying to hear that.
What is he? What is he?
Do not do it. What is he?
What is he?
Hey.
What the switch in your head say?
No, it don't say that. I just be like, bruh, like, all right, so we gonna do this again today too, like. But to me, it don't make you weak. It's just kind of like, come on, and it don't really got nothing to do with you. I don't be like, this nigga bitch. Like, I don't be thinking that. I don't think no girl really think that unless you really be boo-hoo crying over something stupid. But you know, like Call of Duty, like you keep getting killed. Like, come on, yeah, I'm gonna think you a bitch if you doing that. But
I even feel like if you keep whining about in life, if you keep whining about, oh, this is the worst day ever. If you whining to your female about your job every day or something like that, she's going to get sick and tired of hearing that.
Yes. If you're not doing nothing about it, yes.
On Babytron's A to Z, the why is you complaining that I never did nothing. That's really like a fact. Like,
if
you complaining,
yeah, you got to say that again. That went over my head.
Oh, that might be the song of the week now. That might be the song of the week.
That went over my head.
A to Z by Babytron. The letter Y is why is you complaining that I never did nothing.
It don't.
Why is you complaining?
All right.
You sitting there and complaining, you ain't gonna get nothing done to fix it.
Sure not.
Yeah.
I don't think it's bad for your woman to see you down, but she better show as hell better see you get back up
and support you in that process.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hope she do support you, cause it'd be a struggle out here.
Cause if it's bad enough for me to get to crying in front of you, oh, it's bad.
It's bad. It's bad.
Dang.
And I'll tell dudes too.
Last time I cried was the time my crib got robbed.
Minnie Jacob.
I would have cried too.
I cried for 3 seconds. I looked at God. I said, "Why am I crying?" Went to sleep.
Yeah, I'm glad.
If I cry, it's bad.
You could have came to me and cried, but if you going to your girl crying, cause you gotta tell her what they took in your crib, though. You gotta tell her what they took.
Bro.
You gotta tell her what they took. Cause she really gonna think, oh hell nah, he cried over this.
What did they take in your crib?
Oh, I came back. My door was cracked open. I know I locked it when I left. I think my ex-roommate did it because I never saw him after this. But his big TV was gone. He had like a 60-inch TV in his room, but it was the only thing that was worth something in his room. They took my Xbox. They took my TV. They took my Jordans. They took my watches. I had a little box with all my watches in it. They took my watches. What else they took?
You don't even gotta
they
go.
Took like some cleaning supplies.
You was
they
crying
because they took my laptop. They took my DJ equipment.
You was crying because they took your Xbox. Stop playing.
Dang, Jago, I'd be sad.
Yeah, I would be sad too.
I had to thank God. I had to thank the God that day because out of everything they took, they didn't take my MacBook.
Oh yeah,
so I could still finish my college degree.
Yeah, now you replace that Xbox
with a PS5. I miss
Xbox
go,
my boy. Amen. Amen.
I miss Xbox.
Back for a major comeback.
You know what I'm saying? Maybe if you think about it, maybe that had to get took so that you could focus on your work. All you needed was that MacBook.
I locked in and leveled up, bro.
That was a blessing in disguise. In the fact that you ain't cried about it. I wouldn't say you held your head up.
That's a lot of stuff I lost that day. But I did lock in afterwards. I would not say a blessing in disguise.
It was.
I did lock in and finish my degree afterwards of that event happening.
You didn't cry. You had held your head high and you made it through it. Now these women ain't here thinking that you some little sis.
I still miss them Jordan 7s. I like them shoes.
I understand.
I don't know why he took my shoes. That's fucked up.
That's wrong. That is wrong.
I'm clapping up. I was gonna clap it up for the finish of the schoolwork, but then he started talking about these Jordan
Yeah,
5.
these Jordan 5s. Like,
7s.
I would have been. I probably wouldn't have cried. Let me see. Yeah, if I get to about feeling like I'm about to cry, I'd be like, I gotta do something immediately.
It was 1 a.m. I had just got home from being on the road from Mississippi because I went to Mississippi for the weekend with my brother and then came back. What I'm gonna do, Steve? It's 1 a.m. and all my stuff gone.
Yeah, I feel that. All right, so if you can't cry to your woman, where should you be able to cry to as a man?
Best friend.
I
I
laugh
cried
at each other.
for
Why
my
would y'all
closest
want to
friend
do
one time.
I
cried with my closest friend one time. I ain't gonna lie.
Good.
Freshman year, my grandma died. My grandmama died, and we was roommates. And I broke down right there. He came and told me it was gonna be all right, bro.
That is
And
beautiful.
like,
Pretty solid.
hey, bro.
That is beautiful.
Hey, bro. If you got
got
a homeboy in your life that you locked in with, y'all close like that for real, then you can cry with them, bro. No cap.
I'm telling you, that's what Renee thinks of dudes. You think
That's
that
the
all
one
we do is come together
Right.
and bull jive all the time. We do not. We come together. We have real conversations all the time.
Yeah.
Like, we have serious conversations with each other. That's what we do when we come together. But it's always like when females see from the outside, it looks like we just bull jiving, like having a good time.
I mean, hey, look.
We
Look.
We do.
Hey,
With
look.
serious conversations.
With serious conversations. Yeah.
Serious conversations do happen. I witnessed that, but I'm just saying. Usually, when y'all going through something, it be jokes, and I'd be like, "Dang, this could never get off." In a female conversation, like I'm breaking down. It's like that like J.O. got robbed. Like that got robbed. Like that's how y'all be acting. I'm like, nah.
Broke ass nigga ain't got shit, boy.
Yeah. Like,
it wasn't like that in the moment.
Hey, nigga, get on the game. Hey, nigga, get on the game. What game?
Like, that's how y'all act. Like, nah, that's crazy.
It's not in the moment though. Like, if you come to me upset about something and you cry, we can literally have a serious conversation about that. And I'll tell you, bro, if you don't go to your girl first upset about it, come to your bro first, please. Especially if you know
y'all gonna have a more similar mindset. He can help you. He can help you think through it.
Yeah,
that's your bro. He around for a reason.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. My girl said, "Yeah, crying's cool and all, but I'm the one in the relationships that's supposed to be crying. So if you cry, what's going on?
Are we both crying?
That switch.
Are we both crying? Exactly. That switch would hit in her head immediately.
Hit that switch.
Yeah, I think it would switch too, Jacob.
The switch.
That's what I'm saying. Especially if I'm whining and complaining all the time, it would not work out. That's just point.
Just seen as weakness, and women want strong men.
So, Jacob, you would never cry to your woman, ever.
I'm not gonna say I would never, because over time that woman's gonna become one of my closest and best friends.
Yeah.
But I would avoid it at all costs until that moment.
And he was saying something like they'll use it against you. How do you feel about that? You think they would use it against you?
They will.
That woman not love you.
That's why I started with women are less empathetic than they think they are. Because some women, because one, the switch, right? And then two, some women will really do what he said. Now that's not a reason that I wouldn't rely on that reasoning, but some women will do that.
Yeah,
think about how many times
right back in your face.
You have seen somebody on live trying to embarrass somebody else.
Yeah, they will do that.
Women like drama. It's dramatic.
Yeah.
I'm not standing for this.
They hold that you cried in their back pocket. You come with them.
Just like if my mama was fighting her. Just like if my mom was fighting her the other week.
Hey.
If my mama get them 2 good licks in, I'm holding it. Yeah, she gonna hold that too.
Yeah. And then next thing you know, y'all arguing, You ain't no man for real. You be crying.
That's why on March 27th, 2013, you was crying like a bitch. That's what she's gonna say. She's gonna bring out the date on it.
Wow. Who hurt you?
Down to like like dang.
I feel like they don't. Let me tell y'all why y'all wrong.
You gonna tell us why we wrong? Come on, give us some.
Come on, female perspective.
Okay, if a girl do all that, she do not love you. Why? Because we refuse to be embarrassed in front of our friends. You could have did me dumb, crazy. And if it's not publicly known, it ain't never gonna be known. I'm not finna tell nobody I was messing with a dude that be crying. Like, that just look bad on me. Like, no. So, you're wrong. But if she do all that, she don't like y'all. That's just that. Like, you should have chose better at that point, in my opinion. Because ain't no girl finna offer that information up for fun. Like, no.
No, they'll pull it out on you, though. It'll be just y'all two.
Are you talking about, like, just between...
Yeah.
She don't love you. She don't love you. We know how y'all act when y'all get to a certain point. Like, it's certain things you know you can't say to a guy. You're not coming back from it. Just like most women can't come back from cheating. So it's like, same thing. Same thing. Now, if you're dealing with a girl that you know is reckless, that's your fault. You shouldn't be crying to no girl you know is reckless like that. Like, that might be the part you like about her, but you don't cry for that girl.
And then you go cry to her and she looking at you like, you better get it together.
I'm pulling up my live right now.
This man crying. No.
This man is over here crying.
It's three viewers in there.
Yeah, I don't think it's nothing wrong with crying as a man. It's cool. You should.
Somebody record it and put it on TikTok.
And then it's not cool no more. I'm
then you over with.
It's not cool no more. Everybody immediately, man up.
Dang.
That's what I'm saying. Men are taught to. They try to say you can't blame society. Men are taught not to show emotions a lot of time.
Pretty much.
Y'all see that post? It was like y'all asking men to show emotions and now they sassy.
Bad.
Hey, dang.
Look, you got what you wanted. And it ain't really what you want.
Oh, he's sassy.
Exactly. Now they all mad because some men is sassy.
Now all the men soft.
The apocalypse is crazy.
And the men be coming back with more sass than they got. They be mad.
Bruh.
Because the men got the jokes already.
Yeah,
the jokes.
Sure do.
You mix the jokes with the sass, over with.
Boy.
They be mad. They be mad as hell.
Sassy.
Yeah, it is. It is. I ain't going. Like I said, I would definitely go to Jago to cry before I go to my girl.
I help you, Steve.
I know
bro.
my boy will be there, have my back. I'm going through it. I'm getting crushed.
They deleted my channel. I don't know what I said.
No.
I'll be able to figure that one out.
Not just the video, the whole channel.
I have to figure that one out. For sure. I feel like it's certain times though when a man should be able to cry. Like if I'm at a funeral and somebody in my family died, I should be able to cry to my girl, right?
Yeah.
Without
Just
being
lay on the
judged.
chest. Yeah.
It's a small list of occasionable. I mean, of what's the word I'm looking for?
Of reasons that a man
acceptable reasons.
Yeah.
Acceptable reasons.
That a man should be
acceptable occasions. That's what I was trying to say.
All right, so what is
occasionable?
What, at funerals? At funerals?
Yeah.
And it can't just be because anybody died. It got to be because it's like your mom, your dad, a kid.
Immediate family.
So I couldn't cry like my boy died.
Why? You gonna cry if Quentin died. You gonna definitely cry.
That's my boy.
Exactly. And you gonna cry. Stop it.
Would I be judged for it though?
No. No. Why would you be judged for it?
All right, so what
I ain't judge nobody crying at a funeral.
Okay. Well, that's
Unless they're being excessive.
The way, yeah, I was about to say that. The way I'm crying. All right,
The
boy,
way you cry
you doing
definitely
too much, my
counts.
boy.
for sure.
You doing too much.
You
They
over
did the
here.
backflip off the coffin.
Facts.
Let it split and started crying. How you do that?
All right, so a man can cry if with his woman if it's at a funeral. Is there another one that you can think of?
You got robbed. When I said it, but I looked at you. I mean, like in the street. I like go
I
for
might
it.
even
But
want to
like,
say I'm crying because I got robbed. They'll definitely think you a little. You can't even protect yourself.
be like,
Thing
hell,
you
that's
carry.
cool.
Yeah, you can't protect yourself. What make you think you can protect me? And he cry about it.
He wasn't there.
Oh. That would hit.
No.
That is
Oh.
crazy.
You lost your job. You got in a car accident.
I guess.
You can cry. A homie was in a car. Almost lost you that day. It could be one of them.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Respectable
Mhm,
reasons. Them all respectable. I feel they're respectable.
Yeah. You missed your flight.
Missed your flight.
Yeah, I only cried in front of my. I only cried in front of my home. Yeah, that's excessive. That nigga can't cry for
Yeah,
that.
if you cry because you missed your flight, she
I
gonna
cried.
get
I cried in front of my homies on 2 occasions. The first one I explained, and one I was just really pissed off.
Yeah, I'll be pissed off too.
Yeah.
I'll be pissed off.
I was very pissed off.
Yeah,
And it just came to coming.
and yeah, I feel that.
Mhm.
Pissed off. It's gonna come down.
The tear.
Pissed off.
It's gonna come down. Pissed off. I'm telling you.
The tear. The strong tear. That's funny.
Single tear that hang on to the end of your face. Don't want to let go.
They don't want. Well, Jago, I think the conclusion of this conversation has to be, bro. If you want to cry, bro, you can come cry to me. Don't go to your girl.
And if you want to cry, bro, you come cry to me. Leave Renee out of it.
Yeah, I'll leave her out of it. She
Dang.
ain't gonna respect me on my platform no more.
Dang. That's crazy.
Gonna be disrespecting me on the platform. That is crazy.
That's crazy. That's insane.
All right, y'all. We gonna keep this moving. If you are with us, make sure you like, subscribe, leave a comment. All 3, Jago. That's what I'm saying. Hit all of them. Hit all of them.
All 3. That's now.
All 3 of them.